Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. There is no substitute for hard work. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. I am not discouraged, because every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. I find out what the world needs. Then I go ahead and try to invent it. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. There's a way to do it better. Find it. Discontent is the first necessity of progress. I never once failed in my life. I succeeded in finding out what would not work. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man, and I will show you a failure. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. Negative results are just what I want. They're just as valuable to me as positive results. The doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will interest his patients in the care of the human frame, in diet, and in the cause and prevention of disease. Restlessness is discontent, and discontent is the first necessity of progress. The best thinking has been done in solitude. The worst has been done in turmoil. Maturity is often more absurd than youth and very frequently is most unjust to youth. Nonviolence leads to the highest ethics, which is the goal of all evolution. What you are will show in what you do. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. I start where the last man left off. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. If parents pass enthusiasm along to their children, they will leave them in a state of incalculable value. Until man duplicates a blade of grass, nature can laugh at his so-called scientific knowledge. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. The first requisite for success is the ability to apply your physical and mental energies to one problem incessantly without growing weary. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. My main purpose in life is to make enough money to create ever more inventions. The chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. Great ideas originate in the muscles. One might think that the money value of an invention constitutes its reward to the man who loves his work, but I continue to find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. I never view mistakes as failures. They are simply opportunities to find out what doesn't work. I am proud of the fact that I never invented weapons to kill. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. Nearly every man who develops an idea works it up to the point where it looks impossible, and then he gets discouraged. That's not the place to become discouraged. It is astonishing what an effort it seems to be for many people to put their brains definitely and systematically to work. I have far more respect for the person with a single idea who gets there than for the person with 1,000 ideas who does nothing. The most important thing is to keep the most important thing the most important thing. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy.